I apologize if this offends certain people. I really do. But I've been watching the news and saw some really upsetting things. And I just want to say that war is not the answer, but war is a response. Just like when your life is in danger and you feel threatened, sometimes self-defense by violence is your only option. Sometimes. When American lives are threatened, when people are blowing themselves up and flying planes into buildings and fucking with my flow, okay, that's fucking with my freedom. That being said, it was very upsetting to see the young troops come back dead. I didn't see the person on the news. Could have been my little brother. And my heart goes out to all the families who just were their kids were watching things, and for some reason somebody thought the Taliban was going to do a checkpoint and yada yada yada. Well, today, and just, you know, to put troops on the ground in a situation where people would take pot shots at them, they drive them down road, IEDs, with people who are in the Stone Age who live in the caves, who have the advantage of the terrain. That's first of all the problem. But today there was a strike because there was a vehicle that was manned by a father, and he had two kids in the back, thinking that he could drive that right to Kabul and blow himself up because he's got two kids in the back and would get stopped. It was loaded with explosives, so we did a strike today. Not me personally, but my country did a strike, and they blew up this truck with the guy in it with his kids, and then like a dozen other little kids just died in the vicinity because they didn't take account for the explosives in the truck. That being said, these are innocent people. Now, for the past 20 years, there's been this guerrilla warfare thing where, you know, we're at a severe disadvantage to think that you could fight hilltop to hilltop with people who've had thousands of years of tunneling that could just pop up anywhere. My strategy would have been to send a couple of covert teams, just like we got Osama bin Laden, and continue that route while sending out leaflets that we were going to carpet bomb your people because you're putting your own innocent women and children in harm's way. You're having your women and children kept as slaves. For the past 20 years, if you didn't apply for a visa or try to get the fuck up out of there, or really try to fight the Taliban yourself, and you took money, you took bribes, you fucked up your own country. And that's the problem with organized religion, is that it keeps the people ignorant. And it's very upsetting to me that we've come to the point where we're now evacuating the last few people that we can, when we should be evacuating almost everybody we possibly can from there. And then letting the people know that, hey, you know, in a little while, this Taliban thing is going to be finished because we're going to flatten the area. And that's the sad, you know, thing about war. But let's go back to what I said initially. War is a response, and it's oftentimes better them than us, better you than me. Okay? So don't fuck with democracy. Don't fuck with my country. Wherever I lay my hat is my home. And every single American in Afghanistan has the right to come home. So does everybody who's against the Taliban and ISIS and all that. Have the right to get the hell out of there. And we should be doing everything we can to get them out of there. And then they're done. Boom! Big bunker busters and some other kind of little tricks we got up our sleeve, which I'm not going to say, okay, should be the end of the problem. But the problem is, you still got the illicit drug trade. That's funding the Taliban. You still have the oil and gas industry that's basically trying to protect the pipeline to go through Kazakhstan to Russia. So you have the Chinese and Russian funding this bullshit. And if we stop the fossil fuel industry in its tracks, a lot of the funding would go away. If we legalize drugs, got junkies the help they need, they wouldn't be buying shit to support the fucking Taliban. Okay? Think about it. Think about it. Stay safe, everybody.